So 3 space.
No.
Alright everyone, welcome back to my Arcade of Fun, in which we're going to do our 6th game of Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo, in which I've won $171,465 so far. Let's find out if I can win more or not. And I do apologize, not including the spectacular episodes, but in some of my other games there was no commentary because I was getting over a cold, but I'm feeling a lot better, so here we go. We're going to be dealing with these categories. 11-letter words, oh my. The desert, kitty literature, food and drink, the home, and finally, U.S. history. Okay, I can deal with these categories. I'll start things off with the desert for 100.
The answer is...
Types of these include old man, hedgehog, and barrel. What are cacti? Pardon me there. The desert for 200.
The answer is...
This lowest point figured in Ronald Reagan's career. What is Death Valley? How about the desert for 300?
The answer is...
Greek for fertile land. Buildings are built around but not on one of these watering spots. What is an oasis? I'll take the desert for 400.
The answer is...
Artist famous for her paintings of the deserts of the American Southwest. Who is Georgia O'Keeffe? And the desert for 500.
The answer is...
Coldest, most northern desert in the world. What is the Gobi Desert? Well done in the desert category. We're up to $1,500. 11-letter words, 100. Daily double. All of it. An automobile that can go topless. What's a convertible? That's the 11-letter word. 200, same category.
The answer is...
Combining information with the word used for TV ads gives us this word for an informative ad. What is an infomercial? Mm-hmm. 11-letter words, 3.
The answer is...
Margaret Bourke-White was a prominent practitioner of this art. What is photography? 11-letter words, 4.
The answer is...
Put a piece of Hershey's with this on a graham cracker and you've got yourself a s'more. What's a marshmallow? Letter words, 5.
The answer is...
A needed condition, such as finishing on the plus side to play Final Jeopardy. What is an eligibility? No. What is a requirement? There we go. And we ran that category. Food and drink, 1.
The answer is...
Besides corn, the main ingredient in succotash. What are lima beans? Food and drink, 2.
The answer is...
Similar to ravioli, this pasta is cut in rounds, filled and formed into rings. What is rigatoni? It's not rigatoni, no. Oh well. Soup. Tortellini. Looking for tortellini. Alright. Kitty Lit 100.
The answer is...
It's Theodore Geisel's middle name, as the Cat in the Hat could tell you. Oh, and Rob locked me out. Too bad. Oh well. Oh, but he doesn't know! Aha! Got in. What is Seuss? I'll take Kitty Lit 200.
The answer is...
In Sing a Song of Sixpence, one of these snapped off the maid's nose. What is a blackbird? Kitty Lit 3.
The answer is...
He was carved out of a stick of talking wood found by Master Cherry. Who's Pinocchio? Kitty Lit 4.
The answer is...
The first book in Latin to make the U.S. bestseller list was a translation of this A.A. Milne classic. What is Winnie the Pooh? Children's Lit 5. Kitty Lit 5, I mean. Sorry.
The answer is...
If you ride a cock horse to Bradbury Cross, you'll see this upon a white horse. What is a unicorn? No. Oh well. See if Rob knows this any better than I do. A fine lady. Oh, okay. So Rob got it right, and he's on the plus side. And we have a few clues left. Let's see where he goes. U.S. History 100.
The answer is...
In 1951, the U.S. occupied this capital. In 1988, they sent athletes to it. What is Seoul? Which is, of course, the capital of South Korea. U.S. History 2.
The answer is...
Major act of Jefferson's presidency that doubled the size of the United States. What is the Louisiana Purchase? U.S. History 3.
The answer is...
In 1921, President Harding presented her with a capsule of her radium worth $100,000. Who is Marie Curie? U.S. History 4.
The answer is...
In 1978, a group of Indians began a 2,700-mile trek to Washington, D.C. after occupying this California island. What is Catalina? It's not Catalina Island, no. But I have $5,000. It's Alcatraz Island. Alcatraz. Food and drink 300. Alright.
The answer is...
Before the 1820s, this meal was called dinner. What is lunch? Food and drink 4.
The answer is...
Called nervous pudding, it became popular after introduction of this trademark brand in 1902. What is Jell-O? Food and drink for 500, please.
The answer is...
Tripe, is this part of a cow or sheep? Oh, and Sue locked me out. Ugh. It's the stomach. Yeah, I knew that. Oh well. It's okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. U.S. History 500.
The answer is...
During the Revolution, this British major was captured as a spy in Tarrytown, New York. I'm gonna say who is, it's either Nathan Hale. I'll just say who is Nathan Hale. I'll stick with it. It's wrong. I think I know who it is now. Rob. John Andre. Okay, so I would have been wrong either way. My other guess was Benedict Arnold. But that's okay. We're moving right along. The home for 100. I should do well in this category.
The answer is...
Of the average shower and bath, the one that uses less water. What's a shower? $200.
The answer is...
The food elevator named for the silent service it provides. What is a dumbwaiter? $300.
The answer is...
Tuber that soaks up excess salt when added to your stew. What is a potato? The home for 400.
The answer is...
Trickle, Trundle, Murphy, and now futons. Oh, and Sue had the unmitigated gall to lock me out. Beds, yeah, I knew it. Oh well. Good for you, Sue. Now the last clue.
The answer is...
These rough wooden shingles give houses a rustic look. What are shapes? That'll put me at 6,300 at the end of the Jeopardy round, and we're about to play Double Jeopardy. Here we go. Let's play.
Here are the categories.
And our categories are going to be trivia, kings and queens, folk songs, dance fever, ailments, and finally, artists. Alright. Let's get this party started. Where are we starting? We're starting with dance fever for 200.
The answer is...
When you swing your partner in do-si-do. Oh, and Sue had the unmitigated gall to lock me out. Square dancing, I knew that, but too little, too late. Here we go. Artists, 200.
The answer is...
He said the more the marble wastes, the more the statue grows, and proved it with his David. Who is Michelangelo? Artist 4.
The answer is...
This pale face topped with silver hair was almost as familiar as his paintings of soup cans. Ah! And I got locked out by Rob that time. Andy Warhol. See, I try to get fast on the buzzer, but sometimes the computer players are just a little too fast. Folk songs, 200.
The answer is...
Bill Monroe told the blue moon of this state to keep on a-shinin'. What is Kentucky? I'll have artists for 600.
The answer is...
Born Anna Mary Robertson, she was discovered at age 77 and painted 40 pictures before reaching 100. Who's Grandma Moses? Artist 800.
The answer is...
Brake said he and this other famed cubist were roped together like mountaineers. Who's Pablo Picasso? Artist 1000.
The answer is...
After Spain's King Philip II denied him royal patronage, he worked for the rest of his life for the church. Who is El Greco? It's good for 1,000. I'll have Dance Fever 400.
The answer is
60 Spud Crusher. And I got locked out by Sue again. Dag nabbit. The mashed potato, I knew it, but too late. How about ailments for 200? Oh, one of the 2 daily doubles. And she's going to go all in. Here's the clue in ailments. Severe one-sided headache, usually alleviated in women during pregnancy, and she doesn't know that it's a migraine. So Sue loses all her money. Trivia 200.
the answer is
Famous feline who was once the target of Ignaz Maltz's bricks. Sue, lock me out again. Cannot get in on the buzzer. Crazy cat. Man, I'm trying to make it into the 5 figures. Kings and Queens 200.
the answer is
Hers was the longest reign in English history. Who was Queen Victoria? Finally, I get in. I'm trying desperately to get in on the buzzer. I'll have ailments for 400.
the answer is
These connecting cushions between vertebrae can sometimes slip. What are discs? Ailment 600.
the answer is
It's thought that after humans gave up eating grass, this organ atrophied and became a troublemaker. What is the appendix? Finally made it into the 5 figures. Ailments 800.
the answer is
Disease carried by wood ticks and named for the mountain range where it was first spotted. Locked out again on the buzzer. It's Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. Yeah, I knew that. Ailments 1000.
the answer is
Illness characterized by swelling parotid glands and protruding earlobes. Sue, stop locking me out. The mumps, yep. Well, at least she got all her money back, plus a little bit more. Next, Kings and Queens 400.
the answer is
Learn about building a navy, this great czar worked as a ship carpenter in Holland. Who's Peter the Great? Kings and Queens 600.
the answer is
Louis XVIII became King of France after this ruler's exile in 1814. Who's Napoleon? Kings and Queens 800.
the answer is
James II fled England in the Glorious Revolution in 1688, and they became joint sovereigns. Who are William and Mary? Kings and Queens 1000.
the answer is
Illiterate himself, this great Frankish ruler founded a palace school and attended it with his children. Who is Charlemagne? There we go. 13-1. I will have Dance Fever for 600. Let's do it all. Why not? Travolta and Deborah winged their way around Mickey Gillies doing this. What is the Texas two-step? There we go. Dance Fever 800.
the answer is
In 1990, this hot Brazilian dance had pelvises gyrating all over America. What is the lambada? Come on now. We'll have a Dance Fever for 1,000.
The answer is
The original version of this dance hit number 1 two different times in 1960 and 1962. What is the twist? There we go. I'll have folk songs 400.
the answer is
They were lovers, oh lordy, how could they love? How they could love, but the song's about a fight, and I got locked out. Frankie and Johnny, yep. Folk song 600.
the answer is
In many versions, the second verse of this protest song starts, "We'll walk hand in hand." What is "We shall overcome"? I'll have folk songs for 800.
the answer is
Whoopie-tie-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. You know that this state will be your new home. What is Wyoming? And I'll take folk songs for 1,000, please.
the answer is
In Clementine, this numerical phrase describes the minor. What is 49er? Here we go. Trivia 400.
the answer is
In 1911, Picasso was among those arrested as suspects in this painting's theft. What is the Mona Lisa? $600.
the answer is
Since Louis XIV owned 413 of these objects, he could have started his own Holiday Inn, and I got locked out. Oh, but Sue doesn't have a clue. I'm gonna try it. What are beds? 800.
the answer is
Rodeo Drive reminds us this was called El Rancho Rodeo de las Aguas until 1906. What is Beverly Hills? Now the last clue.
the answer is
A Bushmaster is this. I'll give it to Sue. I don't mind. Oh, she doesn't know, so she's going to finish Double Jeopardy with only $400. It's a snake. I was thinking that, but that's alright. Rob will finish with $3,100, and I have $32,200. Another locked game where I cannot be caught. We have Final Jeopardy to deal with. The category is the movies. I will go just $23. Guinness says this fairy tale has been the subject of more movies than any other. What is Cinderella? So I'm gonna win $32,223. Let's see where that puts us. Wow, $203,688.
the final Jeopardy answer is
It is indeed Cinderella. Absolutely right. Let's see if the computer players got it right. Sue did. She goes up to $800. Did Rob come up with Cinderella? No, he did not. He drops to $1,000. But I got it right. And I've won over $200,000 in 6 games. And I'm going to see you all for that next video coming soon.